Hello guys, and yes, it is true. The Tower Terror is getting replaced by some Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Sad to hear it, but right before I went on it, I had like a really good experience. Because when I went on it the last time ever, well, I'm gonna try to find a photo of like a tarped like Tower of Terror because that's how it was. It was kind of like this, but instead, wait. It was kind of like this, the backside. There was no sign. It was just like all in tarp. Well, that's just the backside of Disneyland. Or of the Tower of Terror, in fact. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about how my experience with this ride went. Like, I really like the ride. Like it, we have it at Disney World. I go there often sometimes. Here's the sign gone. You see, there's no sign. But, yeah. So it's getting taken away, sadly. Like, look at these awesome pictures they have, like, from back then. I thought that was pretty cool. I thought this ride was gonna be, like, up forever. But instead they have to replace it by some, like, raccoon and tree man. I never seen the movie, so don't judge me. An alien. Probably should see the movie before I judge it, but still, nothing can ever replace the good ride. That's funny. That's so funny. Oh, remember this ride, guys? Mally Boomer. Yeah, back then in Disneyland, I didn't go on it, my brother did. Yeah, it was a fun ride. That's what he said, not me, because I never went on it. So how could I tell it's a fun ride? Probably by looking at it. Oh, remember the orange? This used to be the like bees or something like that. But anyways, yeah, this is the Tower Terror. It's sadly getting taken away, but my last experience on it was the lights out. So at night, they did this special event where it's called Last Chance to Check In, or like late checkout. It's probably the best way to end this ride on your visit. It's only open at 6 o'clock until like closing hours. Here it is, late checkout. Experience it as you never have before in complete darkness. So I went on this at complete darkness. It was a really good ride. Like, I was freaked out by, like, just, like, the surprise by, like, if they use a light, and doesn't that ruin the whole experience? So, yeah, my brother probably in the background. I have a busy family, so, you know. Okay, anyways. Oh, here's Paris and their roller coaster. So, my experience. So, imagine not having this room at all, and not having this room at all. Just take those rooms out. Just make it completely dark. Make them like stay there for like a long time before they drop. Just make the music just stop, and then you just wait till you drop. That's just like the best way to like scare someone, because it's like the unknowing of the drop and the sudden of the drop, and then. But the doors, like, these open and stuff. Well, that's pretty cool. But still. Yeah, they open before they close. It's just a really fun ride. I just really enjoy it. If I could, right now, go back there and ride this again, I would totally do it. But here, I'll look up tarp. Oh. Yep, here it is. It was like this. Exactly like this when I went. Isn't that sad, though? They already just started, like, going down here to the side. I think that was right there when I went. It's just sad. Sad to see a really good ride go. Hopefully the next ride is going to be better. That's just what I'm hoping. We're not going back to Disneyland, though, in all opinions. Just Disney World's a lot better in my opinion. Like, it has more thrilling rides, I think. Yes, it is bigger, and that's probably the biggest reason. But the workers at Disney World are way better than here because, like, here, I'll show you 5 examples. Because no, not 5 examples, but when we were in line for like 5 rides, broke down on us. We never got a fast pass. At Disney World, you get a fast pass if you are in a line. It just confuses me because, like, it used to be at Disney World, but not at Disneyland. That's pretty cute. But anyways, yeah. So here's the model of what the next one is going to be. Kind of looks ugly. It looks like an oil factory. Here's a side-by-side comparison. Ooh, the lights on this though looks a little bit cool. I like the little like hyper theme. It looks like Nowadays Tomorrowland. I just don't understand why they couldn't just like build it like. I'm not gonna say like replace Autotopia or like. How about we make like a back like if you look at Autotopia, there's some back places in it. Why couldn't you make like a Guardians of the Galaxy ride there? Like in such an awful place, like right next to Bugs Land. If they're gonna take down Bugs Land and make it Marvel Land, then that would make sense. But like right next to Bugs Land and like some Hollywood place, it better fitted like this, right next to the Hollywood place. And people said this was the front garden to the Bugs Land. It's just weird to see that happen. Like, look, you can see it from here. Hollywood Studios. You look from here. Hyperon Theater. Frozen. I never saw it. I don't think I need to. It was going to be a long time to see it. And also, it's just really busy. Like, when we went, Splash Mountain and all that stuff was closed. I think I just need to let that out because, like, when you close a whole land for, like, a whole week, when it's, like, one of the busiest weekdays of, like, the whole time of October, there is a problem. Like, the pathways, I can't speak. The pathways were covered in people. Like, I saw a Trump supporter. Not like that matters, but why wear that to Disneyland? Like, is that really gonna change their mind? First of all, you're doing it at Disneyland. Like, any kid knows what Trump is. Oh wait, they have to know. But still, it's just weird. Like, Disneyland is supposed to be where you let all your worries go and go to this awesome place where it's fun. And when I go, I think I should like leave the like craziness of the crazy elections. Like, go. That's just my opinion. But anyways, that's pretty cool. But anyways, this was my video. I just wanted to talk about that Tower Terror and how it's going to be taken over by some Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't mind it. I don't really mind it. I'm just disappointed, if you can say that. We saw it from our hotel room. Like, when we were driving through, I knew the sign was going to be gone, but I didn't know that this whole thing was going to be gone. Like, it looked like this. I wanted to see, like, the front texture of the building. Because if you look at it from the front, look how awesome that looks. That's kind of like an elevator gone wrong. They just started production on this ride too quickly, and they should have just waited a little bit longer. But anyways, this is my video. Thanks for watching. And also, if you ever do go to Disneyland, I promise you, if you go on the Tower Terror in complete darkness, you will say that was the best ride ever on the Tower Terror. And you should do it for your last time on the Tower Terror because it's just a perfect way to say goodbye to it. I'm not crying. I'm just running out of breath.